Joe was a real estate agent. He believed he was great at listing homes and getting people to open their house for inspections. He was even superb when the time came to negotiate between owner and buyer and closing the sale. It was common practice for Joe to know what else was happening in the area, and every morning he checked realestate.com and other websites to see what properties were listed and by whom. Joe noticed that one particular agent, whose office was a few blocks away, was listing many properties. He recognized some of those properties as he had also spoken with the owners and left his printed business card, a brochure, and his assurance that he would look after them well. Joe knew he was good at his job because he had many testimonials on his website saying that he was brilliant, excellent, highly recommended, the best agent in the area. So why was the agent a few blocks down getting so many more listings from people he'd spoken to? Joe shook his head as he couldn't work it out. He sighed, got up from his desk, and decided to go to his favorite cafe for a coffee, although he was really tempted to walk the few blocks to the other real estate agency and ask the agent what his secret was. While he was waiting for his coffee, he recognized a woman who he had spoken to a month ago about her home. He remembered because she had an old driveway in need of repair. At the time they got on well. However, she wasn't ready to sell and promised she'd call him when she was ready. Joe walked up to her in the cafe and introduced himself again. He said, "I apologize for this interruption, but I noticed your property on the market last week, and I was wondering why you went with the other agent." The woman blushed a little. "I'm sorry. I do remember you now that we are face to face, but I lost your business card, and I couldn't remember which real estate agency you were from. Another agent had given me his mobile business card. I had it right there on my phone. His terms were very similar to yours. I'm sorry. I did intend to go with you, but it was just easier to go with the other agent as he was already on my phone. I also liked that he had his listings on his mobile business card. We are downsizing, and I saw a couple of houses on his list and made an appointment with him." Joe thanked her, collected his coffee, and walked back to the office in serious thought. He felt fortunate that she had been honest with him, and he'd learned of the reason she had chosen another agent over him. He couldn't let this happen again. He understood what he had to do.